Okay guys, day 2, operation 2, and we're going to roll straight into this. We've spent our money on phase 2, so we did the research that we said we would last time. So we've got small defences on the ground. We've upgraded, well, we've gone to the 4.7mm pack. It looks very puny, but it will knock holes in those allied tanks. We've got a flamethrower because we've got field engineers. We've got a second pioneer squad. For the same reason as the first, because they're super equipped. We've pushed the boat out. We have got a Panzer II, so we've got some mobile defence because we don't know where they're going to come from. But we may face some 6-pounders, some heavier artillery. This is going to be, could be a bit painful. Apart from that, it's the same squads as last time. Okay, let's get into this. So what have we got? We don't. I think we're defending. Yeah, we're just holding for 2 research points. The ground that we held, 2-star risk now. They're going to push hard at us. So let's start and let's get straight into this. See what we've got to defend. The miners are there. The engineers really to dig some trenches so we can fortify or put tank traps up or barbed wire. Just stop the little buggers getting at us. That's what we need to do. Let me just take a slurp of tea. And we'll see where this goes to. Second day battles are often very hard. They're very, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. Okay, but we've got defense on the ground, so we're holding. Let's just hit pause. We're holding, okay, the church has got to be held. And the same location. Now, you know, I'm just going to see where I'm going to deploy from. Okay. You know what? I'm going to interdict between these two. I don't know which direction they're going to come from, but I'm going to fortify the church because the church has got a lot of open space around it and the two are pretty close together. But I'm tempted not to hold this, but I'm just going to super fortify this one. We've already got tank traps in here. We could put some tank traps across the front of that between these houses and these tank traps here and force them to come in. We haven't got any vehicles apart from the tank, but I don't want to spread my force into 2 locations. I'm just going to make one hard point, and this church is a pretty good hard point. I'd really like a sniper up there. Okay, let's just get moving. I'm going to get moving on this. Take pause out. Where are they coming? Okay, they're going to come and slam in from this side. Okay, so we're just going to get... That's where they're going to come from. Just get infantry up here. Engineers, where are you? Second phase. Machine gun. We'll sandbag that in there. Can you boys dig? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take that open bit of open ground there. That I want with the LEIG. The ammo, you guys are in reserve. You're the crew, so that we can do the same trick as last time. We can snatch anything that comes at us. It's a bit of an all or nothing strategy. Medic in the medic tents there. Everyone else move in. What are you? You're the squad. Are you the squad? You're the fellow double. Okay. Can you get up there? No, of course you can't. Get calling 2, calling 2. That's got our little Panzer. Second team here. Where's our engineers? One trench there. One trench there. One trench there. Anti-tank gun. I'm going to put it there. Okay, you boys, just get to there. Forget the idea of digging in, because we've got engineers doing it for you. We've got another tank crew over there and a flamethrower. What we can do with a flamethrower? Conceal you somewhere. We're just going to conceal you forward there. Everyone else running. Put that Panzer up there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pioneers digging there. Okay, sandbag that machine gun in there. Where are those engineers? God, everything's moving so damn slow. Here come the engineers. Right, you boys, you're on reserve there. Just hold reserve. Slightly worried by this. No, that's just me firing a test shot. I want to cover that open ground. No.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
And put it down there, and perfect. Sandbag that in there, bring the ammo behind. We don't need the ammo right now. What just happened there?
Jawohl. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Is that one of the gun crew? Somebody went down there. How are we doing here? We're digging trenches. We've got a machine gun, and we're going to put a pack gun in there. That looks like the trenches going in. That's one. You get in that trench, boys. I want another trench here. Only one of you doing that. And stretch me some barbed wire over there.
Ja, wohin mit dem Ding? Dann wollen wir mal.
Get that anti-tank gun up there. Okay, we're just going to defend the gap here.
Was sollen wir tun?
And that means our right flank's hanging slightly, so we're going to dig in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just going to dig in on that corner. If we don't use that, then they can dig holes for the rest of the team. Okay, you're putting barbed wire in there, which is good.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
You're going to sandbag that as soon as that trench is down. They're going to be coming soon. That's fine. Dig that trench. You're doing barbed wire.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Nehmt das Teil in die Hand und los!
Okay, we're just going to put that. It's not great. We've dug a trench exactly where we didn't want a trench, but you know.
Jawohl!
Get on that ammo crate, and you get on that. You get on that ammo crate. Field level, you can get in that trench. Bring that ammo crate back here. I'm hoping this is going to work. You know, feels like I'm putting a lot on this. Here they come. Where's my second engineer? What are you up to? You're digging holes? You're doing barbed wire. Okay. Tank traps.
Daniel, magst du mal ein Foto von Lisa sehen?
Okay, we're all dug in nicely. And we've got the first of the vehicles coming. One of those horrible little Vickers tanks. Right. Fucking Brits. Right, I want the guy with the anti-tank rifle. I want you up front in one of those trenches. Second tank coming in. What do we got here? Another one of those horrible little Vickers tanks. We're going to rely on our artillery to do this for us. You know, I think that barbed wire's in the wrong place. I want tank traps across there. I don't want them rolling through there while they're occupied. They're going to be on us pretty damn soon. Okay. I'm going to pull these engineers back. It's too late for any more defences. Dig me another trench just there. Okay, that flat cannon is doing the job. That flat cannon is doing the job. Pretty lethal. Okay, I think I know where I need the ammo. They're going to cross that open ground, which is what the plan was. Nice somersault, buddy. And that concealed flamer. You lie down. You lie down. Okay. That 4.7 is just what the doctor ordered. Rapid firing and that machine gun with a fire from that 4.7 is beautiful. Nice, nice. He's burning. Okay, one of these is going to come round the back. I know it is. Just going to move that forward a little bit. F. Right, the LEIG, you're guarding this flank now. That's the one. A lot of them coming in. Waves and waves of infantry. Okay, we've broken that first attack. That 4.7 is just outstanding. And the guys in the slit trenches. To the rate of fire of this thing. Another wave coming at us. Another wave coming at us. Look at this stuff. Yeah, you come and feed that tank. That's also a key part of the defence. Down there, top that up. Okay, we're taking casualties in that trench. Where's the medics? What do we got out there? Okay, we got a little anti-tank gun. That's got him down. Put some smoke in there. And then go and help those guys out. I want that down. Okay, you're out of shells for your 2 centimeter flat. You're a machine gun now. Back that up. Put that down. Okay, hold there and load that up. Load that up. Whoa, this is a hot fight. Come on, boys. Get these men up. Okay, we're going to send some of the reserves forward. Into here. Let's pull that medic back inside this perimeter. Heal up, boys. Move that ammo back over there. I think we've got this. I think we've broken in our defence. Famous last words. I can't snatch anything here. LEIG, what do we got here? Is that dead? And again, hit that. HEAT. That's a shot. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, you're overshooting. That's undershoot. That hit the sand. That'll do it. That will do it. Is he out? He's cooking. He's cooking up. There's another one. I can hear his engine running. Somewhere. Just out of range. Just somewhere around here. I can hear him. The other side of that dune. Okay. Get back to the fight. Okay, some more reserves. Take that trench there. Take that trench there. What is that? That's incoming fire, I think. Is that the our fucking own fucking LEIG? Stop shooting that. Out here. Ah, it's this little thing. It's stuck against the bunker. Okay. You don't need to fire. LEIG, ceasefire. F, ceasefire. Ceasefire. Okay. Okay, we're holding steady. You engineers, not you engineers, you tank crew in there. Okay. Alright, one of you crew, we need a second crew member on here. Right, see if you can load that Panzer up with some more flak shells. Oh, I feel a flamethrower mission coming on. I know I shouldn't. Okay, failed rebel. Flamethrower. Spotter. There might be something out here. I might live to regret this. Get this crew. You get forward into that.
Haben wir noch Panzerschokolade?
I don't know why it's jammed. It's just got stuck. Okay. Oh, it's not stuck. Run away, boys. Okay, there's only one way of doing this. It's a bit heroic, but there isn't. There isn't another way.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
Okay, there is a machine gun over there. So I really want to crawl away from that situation. Fantastic. Okay, so there's something in there that I'm going to have to discover. Okay guys, we're not quite on hold yet, but I think this game is over. I think they're not going to make any more progress. The plan worked. Hold one victory location and make the other one a fortress. Yeah, they're getting into position. Cool. Okay, how are we going to do this? What have we got? We've got crew here. I need a spotter. I need a spotter to go forward. You boys. Oh no, what I'm dealing with here.
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Feindliches Geschütz! Ja! Haltet drauf!
Begebe mich in Deckung!
Feuerbereit!
Männer, in Deckung!
What is that? It's a Vickers machine gun. Go down, go down, go down. Boys, heal up. Go down. Deal with that Vickers machine gun. Lie down and heal yourselves.
Panzer einsatzbereit.
I think you're a bit too late, fellas.
Köpfe runter! Sonst gibt's einen neuen Haarschnitt!
Okay, don't let them mess you up here. Alright folks, I think we're done. That's the machine gun down, and so I am gonna send these two boys in from this direction.
Geht's los? Los runter, Leute! Begebe mich in Deckung!
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Shit, he's just shot my flamethrower. And my flamethrower shot him. Okay, let's get a medic out there.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Okay, that'll accelerate the end of the game, so we're not hanging around. That was another cool battle. Loved it. Let's get that flag to drop. 26 minutes. Beautiful. Another quick game. Liking this. Yeah, move forward. Okay, so nothing in the way of heavy tanks or heavy artillery yet. Okay, that's to be appreciated. You get to there. Okay, guys. Hang on. Can you see what I can see? It's telling me that there's another layer coming in.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Okay, we're going to move that LEIG forward up
Dann
to
packen
there.
wir zusammen!
Straight through the barbed wire.
Wann geht's endlich los?
And we're going to move these infantry up in support. And we're going to take that crew. Grab that 2-pounder. Grab that 2-pounder.
Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter? Los jetzt! Bewegung!
Come back to you, buddy.
Ding hin?
Jemand eine Runde Skat?
Okay, put that down there. Put that down there.
Ja, wohin mit dem
You
Ding?
get that repaired,
Befehl wird ausgeführt.
and you give that some support. Just some infantry coming. He did have an anti-tank rifle. He did have an anti-tank rifle. Okay, we're fixing that. Alright guys, I'm going to go over the battlefield. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, well, what do I say about that one? We had a plan. The plan, as they never are, was never executed perfectly, but this redoubt here with the machine gun and that 4.7mm.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
I've never used one of those before. I've always jumped straight from the 4.7 from the basic 3.7 to the 5cm, but that worked great. It was so super rapid firing, and look at its fields of fire. There was nothing could get near it, and it was pretty much well concealed behind the sandbags, and on the left flank it had this MG34 to conceal it. And then coming down the slope here, the LEIG did its work and kept this area clean. A couple of things came down here. This dingo came down, and they did get that 2-pounder. And then a little bit of malarkey at the end of the game here. Is that Vickers machine gun still there, or did we destroy it? Looks like we destroyed it. This guy was cooked out, wasn't he? Yeah, I think. Stand up, man. I don't think there's a machine gun there. Was there a Vickers here? No. I think it got destroyed by the flat cannon. That was really cool. That was really cool. That was really cool defense. I'm excited for the campaign now. And we can see where this takes us to. Okay, let's get out of here. We finished that. We won that match. So that's going to be an outrageously good ratio. 25 to 219 kills. Wow. Okay, let's applaud that. Let's applaud the guys. We're on the offensive. And what the Brits do have is a lot of artillery. They have 6-pounders, which are an awesome weapon, and just behind that they have 18-pounders. So we're going to have to put some resources into our artillery. 6.2 research is good, and some cash and some ammunition. I'm happy about that. The 6.2 research without a blink, we're going to spend 3 straight on calling 3. Let's select that and then save that. So we have got 3 call-ins. I'm going to save game at that. The other 3.2 I'm going to think about. What do we need to do? Where do we need to focus our efforts? Because we need heavier artillery. The LEIG is a fantastic infantry gun, but it's not so good at range, and for 3 points we could get a 10, and then it puts us onto this track down the heavy artillery that ends in Goliath over here. But actually it's a good artillery line, and it gets us to the Hummel down some ways. I'm kind of tempted to go there. Should I push on the tank? What are we doing? We're attacking. Now I think we need artillery for the attack. I do want to get to the Panzer, the 35T, the 38T, and then down to the 3, and then 3 runs us into the 4, and then the 4 opens up a whole world of joy along all the Mark 4s and the Jagdpanzers, eventually the Panther, and of course down at the bottom here the Tiger. We're unlikely to get to a Tiger in a medium map, but you know, we can always dream. Okay, that's the game for now. We've saved that. We've got our research points. We're a day 3 operation. Oh shit, I've just looked at where the battle is. It's Hamburg. I'm supposed to be looking at new maps, guys, not going over the same old ground that we fought with the Brits, but we've got Hamburg. No, we'll have choices. Cool. We're going to dodge Hamburg because we're on the offensive. We can choose. So whatever it selects me, I'm selecting something else. I ain't going back to Hamburg. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Stick with Gaming Grognards, and we'll deliver some more great World War II combat action. But until then, from me, from Gaming Grognards, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. It's gaming grindards.